Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode, and today we are taking a look at the long-awaited sequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's been a long time since I've played the first game, so I thought, you know what, I'm feeling some Sonic today. I've done a lot of Half-Life and Kerbal Space Program recently, so I thought I'd change things up once again. And yeah, I gotta say, this game really improves upon what the first game set out to do. You know, the first game was great, but this game is like the original Sonic 1 cranked up to 11 basically. So we also get a few new features that I think are welcome additions in this game. For one thing, well, we get an options menu here at the start. You can sort of adjust a few things. There's also a sound test where you can listen to every single track in the game. You can choose if you want to play as both Sonic and Tails, Tails alone, or Sonic alone during the course of this game. I'm going to pick both of them because, I mean, they're the iconic duo. And I'm not sure what all this versus mode item stuff is, but yeah, I'll get out of this. Maybe at the end of the video I might show off a secret track or something, because there's one that never plays. So let's jump in with our little orange two-tailed fox Tails and my main man Sonic. We're gonna collect all 7 emeralds. We are. Oh, wrong button. So yeah, meet Tails. He's a little bit shy, but I think he'll get more confident throughout the course of the Sonic games, especially when we get to the 3D games. Can't wait for that either. But yeah, he's supposed to be like really smart. I think he's either 8 or 10 years old. I'm not entirely sure on that. But yeah, Sonic retains most of the, well, pretty much the same moveset as he did in the first game. You also have an extra move. If you hold down and charge up the jump button, tap it, release the down button, and watch magic happen. Look at that. Whole new move, the spin dash, and honestly, I'm so glad they included that, because in the first game you kind of had to build up your momentum. Now another thing that's different, you still have to collect 50 rings to access like a special stage and get all the emeralds, but this time there's no giant gold ring you jump into at the end of every level like in Sonic 1. Now you can just go to any checkpoints you find as long as you have at least 50 rings. You can jump into that checkpoint, and once you see these stars above it start to sparkle, wait maybe a couple of seconds and then try and jump into it. Do I get enough rings? Excellent. Now I've got to say, these are a lot harder than what they were in Sonic 1. Sonic 1 was kind of easy. It was just this 2D sort of rotating thing. What the heck was I about to say? Rotating? But yeah, I know they do get very, very hard towards the end. And even if you remember like where to go in every special stage, if you remember where all the hazards and rings are and all that, I still struggle trying to remember it all. And I've played this game to death in the past. In fact, I even did a practice one before, but I wasn't entirely happy with the recording, so I thought, let's record it again. I don't know, I just thought I was a bit too negative in that particular recording. And Tails was kind of annoying me. That's another thing. Yeah, Tails' AI in the special stages, it's kind of weird. His delay is jumped. What? His jump is delayed. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up my words. Going back to the way you access the special stages, how you have to collect 50 rings, I actually think I prefer that, honestly, because it encourages more exploration of, well, at least the early stages like Emerald Hill. I feel like every song in this game is just an absolute banger. And that's not to say that Sonic 1's soundtrack is bad, that still has a very, very incredible soundtrack. I actually reckon the graphics may be a little bit improved. I didn't actually talk about this in my test run of the game. Oh, we're about to get hit there. Yeah, I think yesterday when I tried recording I was just not in the best mood. So I was probably a little bit, you know, like, ugh, Tails, you're annoying me, because he was being a bit of a little shy. Sorry to say, Tails. I do like him though, he's a nice addition. And I always kind of play these Sonic games, at least Sonic 2 and 3, with Sonic and Tails, because, I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same with Sonic alone. I don't mind it in Sonic 1, because Tails obviously wasn't a thing then, you only just had Sonic, but in this game, I've always played it with the iconic duo, and how can you not? But man, yeah, I'm making these special stages look easy at the moment, but they do get a lot harder. Like the first 2 or 3 even are fairly easy, but I just remember like the last 2 or 3 that you have to do, they get really hard. So you'll see me struggle. Cool, get 140 rings, I only need 11. Yeah, don't let the easiness of these first 2 special stages fool you, oh boy. I'll be a miracle though if I can do every single special stage on my first attempt. I do remember when I did Sonic 1 it was almost 2 months ago, yeah. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've done one of these games, because I know a lot of people liked Sonic 1 and probably wanted me to do Sonic 2 like not too long after that, but I just got caught up in fact doing Half-Life and what was the other game? Kerbal Space Program. Which please go watch that. If you like these videos, I think you'll like that series as well. In fact, as a recording, I think I put out part 5 of Kerbal Space Program. Oh, nice. Now, I think there's another checkpoint up there, so is there any more rings I can find? The nice thing about when you come out of a special stage, the rings actually reset, so you can go back and collect them again. Mind the monkeys. And piranhas. Oh, I love this game. Oops. Oh well, it leads me to a shield, so I can't complain about dropping down. Yes, I know I'm kind of backtracking, but I really want to get... I don't want to get every single emerald in Emerald Hill Zone, funnily enough. I don't want to get all 7 just yet, but I'd like to get at least about maybe 5 or 6 of them. There is something cool that happens this time when you actually get every single Chaos Emerald. I won't spoil it for those who don't actually know. But yeah, although I will say the ending in this version, like in this game, when you get all the emeralds compared to Sonic 1, I don't know, I feel like it's not as impactful. It's basically just like a very, very minor difference when you get every single emerald, but I still get it for completionist's sake. Like in the first game, when you beat the original Sonic the Hedgehog game with every emerald, you actually like saw the plants return and animals were happy. And I know that's not like that much different from what this ending is, but it's still like enough, you know, to justify getting every single emerald, at least in my opinion. Oh, the music in the special stage is so silly. But I love it. Especially this part coming up. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is one thing though you gotta keep in mind and take into consideration. It's just like, you not only have to worry about when Sonic's gonna jump, because Sonic will jump straight away as you press like the jump button, but then you gotta take into account that Tails has like a second delay before he jumps. 9 rings. Can we get... Okay, we can get it. Don't run into a bomb, please. Should I be jumping? Oh, jump, jump, jump! Oh, well, Tails got hit. Well, when you get hit, you actually lose like 10 rings. But I think we should still be fine. Should I jump? Jump. I knew it. Yep, I remember this section. Just gotta keep jumping every so often to avoid those giant bombs there. Bomb rings, jump! Don't let me down, Tails! Crap. Tails, come down here! Do I need any more rings? Oh, thank goodness for that. Can't remember if it was 160 or 170 it wanted me to collect. Who cares, we got the emerald. It's a pretty ruby red colour. I like that. I think the next one you can get is a nice pink one, which will probably give that to Amy. Right, I can probably just finish the stage. I think that's every checkpoint. Even if we've missed one, it's no big deal. If I was playing through and I wasn't getting every single emerald though, I probably would have been done with the stage by now. Like, I'd probably be well into maybe the 3rd area. This game, another thing that this game actually does different from Sonic 1 is, in the original you actually had to go through like a level 3 times, like you had 3 acts. Now they've cut that down to 2, so like this second level of Emerald Hill that we're doing after this will actually move on to... Oh, we can go in here. We'll move on to the next area, which is like a completely different area. It's more mechanical and all that. So I like that. Basically my point is there's a lot more areas to explore in this game, because you're not spending like 3 acts in a particular location, it's only 2. Oh, that was lucky. I see a checkpoint up there. I hope Tails didn't accidentally activate it. He can kind of screw you over sometimes. No, we're good. I think Tails is going to be a bro in this episode. Alright, round 3. So far so good. No sign of Eggman though. Mind you, we kind of finished him last time, didn't we? He kind of went off in a puff of smoke or something. Yeah, so Tails is going to collect some of our rings, so you gotta keep that in mind. Got any more rings? There we go. Oh, we've got 50 exactly. Is that the requirement? I think it was 40. 100 rings. Oh. What else can I say? I mean, this game is just amazing. Probably my favourite game of the year, to be honest. I think this was actually the second highest selling Sega Genesis game as well. Obviously the first is still the most best selling Genesis game. Oh, Tails took a hit. Oh dear, I took a hit. Okay, what is going on? Tails is in front of me, but we somehow made it through. Can I... Oh, Tails is in front of me now. I don't want that, because he's going to collect all the rings. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Watch out. What is happening? Oh. Jump, Tails. Don't mess this up for me. I don't even know if we can do this. Oh, only 6. Okay, avoid the bombs. Ooh, what else? Anything else? Okay, I somehow pulled that out of my ass. So 3 more emeralds to go. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it is actually possible to get every single emerald in the first area of Emerald Hill, like Emerald Hill Act 1 and 2. So for those, you know, who want to get all the emeralds early, there you go. You don't even have to leave Emerald Hill to do it. You're very good. There's 3 checkpoints in the first part of Emerald Hill, and then in the second part here there's like 4, I think. So yeah, I don't know whether that's intentional, but you know, I like that. Oh my gosh. Did I say as well that this game is way harder than Sonic 1 in my opinion? Like, I'll be getting hit a lot in this episode. I can guarantee it. Stupid piranha. Okay, yes. Alright, let's jump in, Tails. Another thing about this game is it's a lot more fast-paced than Sonic 1. Like, Sonic 1, you had Green Hill Zone, which is a very fast-paced stage, and like, you know, that was really the first time anyone had ever seen fast gameplay, really. Like, 1991, you never saw like a character or anything like that just whiz around the stage that quickly back then, but in Sonic 2 there's a lot more opportunity for speedy sections like that. Oh, we're only 6 emeralds, oh not 6 emeralds, 6 rings above the total, so that's not good, we need more. Round and round, loop-de-loop that, yes. Oh, we've got it already! Oh my gosh, how I missed that is a freaking miracle. Alright, we did it. there's no way I'm going to get all these special stages on my first attempt. I'd friggin' eat my shoe or something if that were the case. Oh, we missed it. Okay. I think every second, like, set of rings that go past, they're pretty much in the middle. We should still be able to do this, I think. Like, how much do we need? Oh, we need only 15? Yeah, we got this. Easy. Easy. Almost got 230, jeepers. It's a yellow one. The Piss Emerald. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. But yeah, a nice thing about special stages, I think you can also get some continues and extra lives from them, which is nice. We've got 5 now already, haven't we? So, do I want to get like one more maybe? I think I could probably get one more. I didn't want to lose my rings there. Okay, you're gonna drop a bomb. I'm gonna spin dash past you. They're trying. Whee! Oh, see, that's an early sign of what's to come. That's speed right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is why many people prefer Sonic 2 here over the original. Just, oh, I reckon the level design is like perfect in this. I mean, it's also very good in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I don't know. I feel like this game is just perfectly built for speed. Like, I've seen people blast through the first stage of Emerald Hill Zone, like right here, and they'll do it so well that they'll be bouncing off monitors in such a way that I'm like, oh yeah, the developers knew that people would be doing that when they made it. So I love that. I love stuff like that. Very, very good level design. Oh my gosh. Tails could totally screw me over in that section, but he didn't. Oh, Tails, are you going to redeem yourself? Seriously, he was a pain in my test run. He was an absolute pain, and some of the things I said about him were kind of questionable, I reckon. Like how much I wanted you to go away and all that. That's putting it lightly, by the way. But no, Tails has been pretty good so far. He was screwing me over though in one particular boss, which we'll get to soon. I think I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the special stage music for a little bit. Oh, done anyway. Oh no, we're not done. 220? Oh my gosh, I don't have that kind of money. Ah, I recognise this section. Yeah, that's right. You just have to keep collecting the rings and every so often jump so that you don't hit that wall of bombs there. Can we do it? Obviously doing a practice run of this game paid off because, I mean, I failed the special stages like, I think 2 or 3 times. But it wasn't as hard as I remember. Like, it's probably just because I've played this game way too much in the past. Oh my gosh, can we get 250? You could probably get like nearly 300 rings if you get every single ring. I'm sure you could get close to 300 in these special stages. Which is insane. So, 6 emeralds we've got right now. That would be how much you need in the first game, and that would just simply change like the ending. But I'm not going to get the 7. I've said that a million times, and I will not get the 7th yet. Oops. And screw that, I'm not getting invincibility. Yeah, there's going to be many times where it gives me an opportunity to have invincibility in this game, but I refuse. You know why? Because the music is just too awesome to change. Alright. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's you. Oh. Finally decided to show up, huh? Just a fat, friggin' red, nasty Robotnik. Smelly Robotnik. Okay. I'm going too far, but... yeah, I reckon that some of his contraptions have seriously taken a downgrade, although that kind of hit me. Oh, you got my buddy. Screw you. Yeah, fly away. Well, so yeah, Tails, for those who don't know, you can obviously fly, like... I always wondered, how does that work? Yay! Oh, I think this next stage right here is probably my favourite in the game. Yep, we all know it. You've all heard of it. This to me is pretty much like the quintessential Sonic level, especially the first part. And I always take the top route for a particular reason, although it does probably end up skipping a lot of the stage, but there's a particular section that I think really does Sonic Speed justice, for classic Sonic at least. Oh, this level is just too good. I don't know, there's just something about Chemical Plant. This section right here, just take a look. I'm not going to even speak. Look at that! It's just about giving me goosebumps. Like the sheer amount of speed you get from that is just insane. I love it. Almost got 100 rings. We're not going to be able to collect 100, are we? Oh no. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I didn't beat a minute. Okay, I didn't get the extra score bonus. Who cares about that, right? It's just bragging rights. Doesn't really amount to anything, does it? But I'm sure back in the day, like, scores were everything. But to me, it's just like another number, really. Alright, let's go. Go, Tails. Tails can't even keep up. Oh no! Never mind. You make a strong sidekick there, buddy. I'm going to try and be nice to Tails this time. I was, in fact, really mean. Now, something cool you can do. Yeah, look at that. He saved me. I love that. I was hoping he would do that. So, yeah. Oh, this is my favourite part of the song. Oh, man. There might be many parts in this game where I just, like, stop and listen to the music. Tails! Tails! Oh, we just lost our shed. Well, it's no big deal. I think because he was flying, he didn't want to help us. He's having too much fun with those two tails. How do those even work? Like, wouldn't they get tangled around each other or something? You know, I shouldn't even question the logic of a friggin' cartoon game that came out in the 90s with a friggin' blue talking hedgehog and his pal. Oh boy. Oh, now, if you do it right, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually a way to skip this next area. I don't know if I can go fast enough. Let me see. How do I do it? Who's that thing? Alright. Right here. Ah, we can't do it, can we? I swear there's a way to skip this next section. Oh, look at that! Now, normally, in fact, I'm just going to show you. There's a section down here with rising water, and normally you would have to, like, climb and try and escape. Yeah, right here. See, I love stuff like that. I love video game design where you can, like, just do a whole bunch of tricks like that. There's also another secret room, I believe, coming up, but I didn't manage to get to it last time. Okay, let's play it safe. I'm not sure exactly where the secret area is, but it's one that I never knew existed. Could be over there. I'm not sure how to exactly get to it. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is do a spin dash jump off here. I don't really know. Because I couldn't figure out how to get to it, and I've done it before. Unless it's further down. But I really don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Tails, where are you? Now, I know this sounds horrible, but I'm actually going to try and drown Tails, because what happens is I've noticed he gets in the way of this boss. So sorry, Tails, but I don't want you screwing me over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a very cheap way of beating that boss, but trust me, in my test run, that took off like, what, 4 or 5 lives off me? I think it was 5, and 2 of those lives that I lost were because of Tails' fault. Yes, I'm blaming you, Tails. He kept trying to hit the boss while I was hitting him, and what would happen, because he was also hitting the boss, I'd clip through and fall into the purple liquid below. So he can kind of screw you over. Ah, Aquatic Ruin Zone. Always thought the zone's quite pleasant. Alright, but mind the arrows. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if that's annoying. I can't help myself sometimes. Leave me alone. I gotta hum sometimes. I've had a stressful week. No, not really, but I think everyone deserves a little hummage. Alright. Boing! Oh, I could have made it. How I avoided those enemies there is beyond me. Oh, now can I jump? Hold on. I want to try and jump on that other area here. I think it is possible. There we go. There's one thing I find interesting and cool about this stage is you can actually jump to different areas like that are on different planes, I guess you could say. I'm not really sure the correct term, but a nice thing about this game is if you take the top route that I'm doing, you never will touch the water. I don't even think I touched the water once in that part. That's why I think some people prefer it over Sonic 3, although, bit of a spoiler, but Sonic 3's water stage in that game is it's awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway. Okay, wait for that arrow. I think I'm gonna try and stick to the top bar. Although Tails has other plans. He's probably a better swimmer than Sonic. Oh boy. Well, that drops. Nice little detail. Oh, that was lucky. Can I avoid every single arrow? I did! Look at that! Oh no! Well, I ended up in the water anyway, so I guess we're stuck here. Oh, never mind. That was a lucky recovery, back to land. Ideally, you want to try and avoid the water at all costs, because water is slow. You guys have even heard of Labyrinth Zone in Sonic? Oh boy. Originally, when I actually played this in my practice run, I know I keep referencing it, but I just find this interesting. Really? I don't know if I've ever gotten crushed by those things. And you put me back to the start. Well, this gives me time to explain different stuff. What was I going to say? Something about my practice run. Lost my train of thought. You know what? This time I'm going to jump off there. It's very interesting though that that platform only breaks if you're on it. It's like the weight of Sonic kind of causes it to break. It's a nice attention to detail. Oh, I almost would have got crushed there. Where am I going? Oh, there's a grounder. He's back for revenge after we beat him in Mean Bean Machine. He didn't like that, so he's going to try and get us for that. Got 9 lives. I was doing way worse before when I tried this. No, I want to take the spring. I don't want to go through there. I should probably think about getting the last emerald soon though, because you can get to a point late in the game where you just can't like get the emeralds anymore. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if I said this already, but I somehow managed to clutch the last game and just managed to get the 6 emerald like on the last attempt, basically, that I was allowed to do. In fact, you know what? I should do this legitimately. Yeah, what you can do is kind of cheese it like I was doing and, oh boy, mess that up. You can kind of just jump on the totem poles on top. Tails, can you... Oh, good job, Tails! Man, you never gave me this much help beforehand. I'm actually proud of him. He is trying. But yeah, I think I was saying something about you can actually just jump on the poles like I was doing and cheese the boss that way. Either way, if you do it the legit way you're supposed to or the cheesy way, it's still an easy boss, you know, there's no issue there. Oh my gosh. But next zone, ladies and gentlemen, next zone, Casino Night. Oh, it's probably my second favourite zone, or at least one of them. The music just somehow, I don't know what it is about Casino Night's music, but it just calms me. Oh, I was hoping to bounce off that and be cool, but that's fine. Da, da, da. Oh, I want to get in that. No, I want... What is Tails doing? I think I broke Tails. That noise is kind of annoying, actually, Tails, you know. Just saying. Oh! Things are glitching out. I've always found this a very glitchy zone as well. Okay. Oh, there's ring boxes. Yeah, I think I might actually try and get the final special stage done in this level. If not, I need to by the next, because otherwise it starts getting very, very hard. So yeah, we should be fine. Alright, we've got enough rings now. The only enemies in this level, funnily enough, are these guys. But you can jump over them and just spin dash into them to destroy them, so very easy to take care of. Other than that, the only other threat is getting crushed and spikes. Let me let you guys listen to this music for a little bit. It's just too good. No! Oh, that was cool. I haven't seen any checkpoints yet though. Oh, why is it saying hold escape? I don't want to hold escape to exit. I want to keep playing. It's such a glorious game. Why would I stop? Yeah, I don't know where the checkpoints are. Oh, well, here's one. Should we just do it? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, final one. This one's going to be a bit hard, especially the ending. I find the ending of this special stage particularly difficult. Yeah, this is the one where you just gotta go back and forth. Hopefully Tails doesn't collect every single ring. Whoa, I almost messed that up. Come on, come on, come on. And then left. Okay. I think you can also jump, actually. In fact, yeah, that makes it easier. Yeah, like that. Woo! Blind the bombs. Yeah, this is way easier doing it this way, actually. Man. Beforehand, I was just trying to, like, weave through the bombs, and I think I got hit a couple of times, but yeah, just, like, actually trying to jump to, from side to side is a lot easier, I find. Whoa. Wait, how much rings do I need? I wasn't even paying attention. 200 probably, I think. Okay, now this time there's a couple of cycles where it goes on the left and right, left and right. Cool! Oh yeah, this is happening. Get 210 rings. I've got 213. Can I not get my emerald yet? Yeah, and this final section they're all scattered. Now I don't know where the bombs are and I'm scared. Okay, Tails got hit. I'm just gonna keep jumping. Oh, nice job, Tails, you avoided it. Okay, so I can take a couple of hits. Oh, it'll be amazing if I can get like 250 rings. Oh, how did you hit that, Tails? It's crazy. Yeah, I think we got it. I don't know if there's any more bombs in this level. I was hoping to get 250, but that's still a good ring total. And it flashes to be like, yes, you've won. Oh, 7. I wonder why they added a 7th emerald though to the series. Like, I feel like having 6 emeralds was fine, but for some reason they made 7. I'm wondering if they're just trying to copy Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, right there, it said something about a supersonic, whatever that is. No idea. Oh, look at that! Oh, I got a bit of a jackpot. How about that? Bruh, we're going everywhere. I don't want to activate it yet. I want to build up to it. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. 2 rings, okay. I need to get on that flipper there. Okay, there's a flipper to the left, yeah, and try and... There we go, okay, we made it. Go through here. Yeah. And looks like we reached the end of the stage, I think. Alright. Whoa, what is Tails doing? Did you see that? He was like sliding. Alright. Act 1 complete. Let's go to Act 2. I think by the time like if we were doing Sonic 1, would be at least halfway through the game by now. Okay. Push! Push me! There was one particular slot machine on this stage that I always spent like ages, and I think I actually got a time over once. It was this particular one right here. I'd always try and get like the jackpot. In fact, should I try and get the jackpot? No, I get robbed, okay. Well, I'm just gonna say, if you get all three that say jackpot, I think you get like 150 rings, which I originally thought you got 250 for it. I guess my memory's a bit wrong there. I really want to not show off this ability yet though that you can get. Because just say we get like Supersonic, but I'm not ready to do that. I want to build up to it. Whew, look at that. That was nice. Do I want to go over here? I don't... Oh, yep, okay. Alright, well there's another slot machine, if anyone wants to gamble. I'm sure this gave many people a gambling addiction when it came out. I somehow clicked through that. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. We must almost be at the boss by now. Tails, you can use your tails to fly. You know what, let's go higher. No. No, don't give me invincibility. Screw that. Alright. Yep, we're done. We're done with the stage. Alright, show yourself. Now, Dr. Eggman here. In this contraption, this horribly stupid contraption he's got, he actually has two attacks. The main one he does is try and drop bombs at you, but if you're right under him, which I'll try and get him to do, yeah, like that. Oh crap, that kind of messed me up though, but yeah. If you're right under him, he'll try and like grab you with his electric laser thing. That's no good. It's no good. How did that hit me? I hit him. I must have hit the side in a way that... I don't know. No! Okay, well, I take what I said back. You know, this is actually kind of a decent contraption. It's kind of whooping my butt a bit. And somehow that's... the edge of the stage just disappears there. I don't know how that works, but we did it. Lots of bears and... pigeons? Or oh no, they're supposed to be flickies. Oh god, when we get to that game. Oh, the Sonic 3D Blast. Yes, I'm gonna play that for those wondering. I'm gonna attempt. That's the only bad classic Sonic game in my opinion. Like, I don't know if you could consider it like a mainline canon Sonic game, but it's not great. Okay. I really actually want to kind of avoid this ability. Oh, well that's one way to do it. I want to save it for later, honestly. It makes things way too easy. But yeah, now some of you kind of know what's going to happen now that we've got all the emeralds. So this music is... like, I like it, but it's really wacky, isn't it? Yeah, this level's fine. It's not my favourite, but I still think it's a pretty decent, like, a good level. Right, now there's a shield. Okay, this is a very scary little section here. You've got to watch out for all the hazards. Okay, can I just drop down? Oh, I almost hit that. Tails does not want to live anymore. Okay. Watch out, watch out. Oh. Go over here. What's over here? Oh gosh. I think there's an earthquake going on. Oh, okay. I don't know how I clipped through that. Normally I think you're supposed to wait for the lava, but I guess that works. Yeah, we did it. On to Act 2. I think we're more than halfway there through this game at this point now. What's that? This is the 5th area. I think there's about 10, 11 or 12 zones. I don't know the exact amount, but yeah, we're definitely approaching, I think, the halfway mark of this game. Oh, what are you? friggin' dinosaur, Bronchosaurus, whatever that thing is. A girl one, apparently. Oh, I see a fireball up there. Eeh. The Orbonauts have returned. Shield. Is that a bottomless pit? Oh, I don't know. Let's get that. Okay. Oh, this feels like an earthquake zone. It is. Okay. I think you just gotta avoid the rising lava. I'm gonna try and avoid these rings. I don't want rings right now. I want to do everything the legit way first. Well, we made it. Alright, have fun, Tails. I don't actually think Tails can actually collect any monitors, can he? I just figured that right now. I'm pretty sure he technically can't actually break any of the monitors. Okay, down. Oh, whoa, that was lucky. What's over here? I never knew there was a life there, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, can I... See what I mean? Like, look at that level design. Like, they knew some people would have tried to spin dash off there, so they put an enemy down there for you to, like, push in your full. See? See what I mean about that? I love that. I don't know why this escape thing keeps popping up on my screen. But yeah, we made it to the boss, and can I just say, this boss is just a joke. The Tails got a hit on him. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. Oh. Oh, nice Tails. I think Tails just saved my life there. Okay, you know what? You're a certified sidekick at this point. You're doing everything right this time. I appreciate that, bro. Alright, what's the next level? I think it's a good level. In fact, the next level is kind of mysterious. I actually didn't intend that pun for a second, but okay, that works. Yeah, Mystic Cave Zone. It's kind of... Don't be fooled by the music, it's not quite as spooky as you think. Although this music kind of slaps. Oh, I don't want to collect too many rings. Yeah, there's like a secret hidden level that in newer versions of the game I think you can access, but in the original they had to cut it because of like time constraints. But I think it's not till the second half of Mystic Cave Zone here that you can access it. But basically they covered it up with this nasty spike pit. Oh, we got invincibility. Okay, way to ruin the music. Well, you guys might see the ability. There we go! We are now officially Super Sonic. Or Golden Sonic as some people may call. But yeah, he is basically... It's basically invincibility cranked up to 11. You can still get crushed, you can still drown. A cool thing, by the way, if you're standing on a ledge, if I can do it. Will he do it? No, it's not. Yeah, you can still get crushed, you can still drown. He just moves a lot faster than when you'd normally get invincibility, is what I mean. But sometimes, because of how fast you can move him, the annoying part about that is it makes some jumps very, like, tricky. It can make platforming very tricky, basically. Okay, I'm gonna take the slow, boring way. Just go up the top here. Probably a bit safer. I don't know if we'll actually be able to run into this pit. Last time I did, and I had to wait like 40 seconds for Super Sonic to run out. But yeah, another annoying thing about Super Sonic is you can't control when you want to use it. Like, I was almost hoping not to use it at all. But it's not that I hate it, it's just that I want to play this more legitimately. Okay, gotta wait for this thing. Oh, where are we going? We're on the bottom path. Okay, I'm not sure if we actually clear of this nasty bottomless pit, but either way, you know what? I'm gonna get off it. I'm gonna go down here, get myself a shield. I have no idea where I'm going. It looks like the game wants me to go up. Actually, what's down here? Can I check? Okay, that was stupid. No, not... Okay, I don't think that's a pit, actually. No, that doesn't look familiar. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's just keep going. I think you can go up here, but I think the pit's also this way. Oh boy, that scared me a bit. Ow! Freaking bugs. Oh my god. Oh, those things are kind of hard to avoid. Okay, well, checkpoint, checkpoint. Is it this way? Oh no, this is the boss. Okay, so we completely avoided the pit altogether, but... Let's see. Right, help me out here, buddy. Okay, can we actually get him before he goes up again? No. This is going to do that. Get the ring. The only hazards that can hurt you besides Eggman is those spiky rocks, so those are the ones you want to avoid. Yeah, we did it. Pathetic contraption there, Eggman. What do you say about my contraptions? I said they're pathetic. Get you next time, Sonic. Alright, we got through Act 2. Where's it going to put us? Now, the next two stages in this game aren't particularly my favourite. I don't mind Oil Ocean Zone, but the one after, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. I was a lot more negative about it in my test run of the game. But, you know, once I played it again, like, I just remember hating it as a kid, but it actually wasn't as bad as I remembered, funnily enough. Except the last part of the area, that is. This level's not too bad, except for annoying stuff like that. But at least it means I probably won't be turning into Super Sonic anytime soon. And yeah, in Sonic Mania, which is kind of like a soft remake of the game, but also adds new levels and changes some old levels around. This is actually one of the levels that they used in Sonic Mania, and they did a very good job. Like, at first I was very confused because this level never really stood out to me as much as, say, like Chemical Plant, Casino Night, which, by the way, they did reuse Chemical Plant. I mean, why wouldn't you? That's like besides Emerald Hill, I think it's probably like one of the best levels in the game. Well, and Casino Night. Ow. Oh my gosh. Playing poorly right now. Okay, launch. Launch me. By the way, I just want to point out the ocean, well, I mean, it's called Oil Ocean, but there's an ocean of oil below us, so it's like any explosive, anything that sets on fire, it's just going to be nuked into oblivion if like there's a fire or an explosion. Oh yeah, whee! Oh, look at that! Whoa, what is happening? Why did I just suddenly get launched back like that? I'm playing it very, very cautiously, but can I actually... Can't get up there, can I? I really want to get up there. Nah, I don't think you can. Unless there's another way around. Okay. I was just hoping that escape thing would go away. I know a lot of people don't actually really like this stage, but I honestly don't mind it now. Like, if you told, like, kid me, like, what do you think of the Oil Ocean Zone stage, I'd be like, nah, I don't like this stage. Give me Chemical Plant. But nowadays I'm just like, oh, it's not that bad. Now we have Super Sonic. Now, if your ring count goes to 0 while you're in Supersonic form, it's not the end of the world. You won't lose a life. You just return to good old normal Blue Sonic. And then you have to collect some more rings again, otherwise if you take another hit, you'll probably surely die. Whew, that was some good dodging there. From you as well, Tails, not just me. Oh, I think we'll go this way. I actually went this way last time too, so yeah, I think this is good area here. Oh boy, oh boy. I wasn't talking, I was just taking in the zone for a second. Right, over here. There's a lot of elevators. Really, does Eggman need this much elevators and things to help him out? Is he incapable of doing everything himself? See, look at that. If I didn't jump there, I wouldn't have found that secret area. Oh, also I missed a life. We've got heaps of lives. And in my practice run, I was struggling trying to get lives. I think I might have had like only 4 left by the end of the game. I can't remember, but there's a lot less than this. This is a really good run. Yeah, but for some reason when I used to play these zones here took me like forever to get through, and nowadays like I can just kind of breeze through them, like they're not that bad at all. Yeah, should I unplug my mouse? Oh, I don't... See, I've got my microphone hooked up next to the port, so if I pull the wrong one, you guys aren't going to be able to hear me. Although some of you probably don't want to hear me. You probably want to hear the game, but... Okay. Oh, I like that. Big bounce. Now, I actually like this boss. A lot of people don't, but I just like how many things there are, like, trying to kill you here. You got the gun, you got the spike. Oh! Man, he's trying to surprise me there. Eggman's getting a little bit smarter. I'll give him props there. I think he has somewhat learned from his mistakes. There we go. Tails just screwed me over there. Try the left ledge. Yeah, because Tails hit the boss, you see there. And because he hit it, that means I clipped through it, and oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Can we finish off good old Dr. Eggman? Yeah, there you go. Now, in a realistic scenario, that explosion there would have just blown up the world. Basically. Because look, it's a friggin' ocean of oil. Anyway, I shouldn't question it, it's a video game. That's what makes it fun. Because not everything has to be realistic. Yeah. Now, I was originally dreading this zone when I did my other test run of this. But apart from like the last little bit of the stage, I didn't actually have as much trouble as I thought I would. Well, at least as I remember having as a kid. Like, when I first played this, I could not beat this zone for the longest time, I think. I just found this one too hard. Yeah, I really sucked at games as a kid. The starfish enemies here are a real pain. I didn't mean to turn into Supersonic, but oh well. The only good thing about this level that I really like, or I particularly like, is the music. Sounds very like 80s or mechanical. Do not get crushed there, Supersonic. Have I even lost a life yet? I don't actually think I have. Yeah, we're doing just incredibly well. Like, I'm making this game look easy, but trust me, it's not a particularly easy game. Especially compared to Sonic 1, and even probably Sonic 3. I'm not actually sure if the next game, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, is actually a little bit easier, but either way. But yeah, that's another thing I was actually going to mention that I find interesting about the development of Sonic 2 is that there's a lot of cut content and a lot of, like, originally this game was going to be a completely different game. That was an awesome move just there. I don't know how I did that. It left me speechless for a second. But yeah, there's like four cut levels. I think one of them was Wood Zone, one of them was like a desert area. What was the other one? Desert area, Wood Zone. I can't remember what the other two are. I think one of them was going to be like a cyber city, or at one point there was going to be a stage called Genocide City. Yeah, I think I know why they changed that. Yeah, I cannot remember what the other area was. Was it... Oh no, Hidden Palace Zone was the other one, that's right. Yeah, and I think Hidden Palace Zone was actually supposed to just be one act instead of the regular 2. We done? Oh, that was easy. Oh, now when you're in Supersonic, if you finish a stage and you've got Supersonic and you've got more than 50 rings, do not jump because you'll soft lock the game. And I mean that. Like, if I jumped at the end, Sonic would be just stationary in the air and he would just be running infinitely forever. Yeah, I do like the music in this level. Very like retro sounding, I love it. But yeah, it's just something to keep in mind with Super Sonic. Oh boy. Bowser's having fun, I must say. Oh, no he's not. Alright, shield. Shield. If we get more than 12 lives, that would be amazing. I think, guys, I've just played this game way too much. Wait. Oh, look at that. There's rings there. Is there a secret room? Oh, there is. Oh, I found a shortcut. I don't know if I actually knew about that. Yeah, I swear as well, like, I'm always finding new secret areas or new, like, item boxes. Or just any sort of secret in this game. I'm always finding it either on every playthrough or just watching people. Like, just the amount of detail that went into this game is just amazing. You know, the thing that I find funny is that for a while there were some people saying that, oh, Sonic was never good. Well, have they played the classics? Or maybe they just, I don't know, just don't like anything Sonic related. I don't know, I mean, you're entitled to your opinions, but I strongly believe that. And yes, I will admit, I'm nostalgic towards this game, okay? But I strongly believe that this is a very, very good game. It's not like entirely perfect, like no game is, but it's still as close to perfect as you could get with, especially a classic game like this from 1992. Like, I'd go so far to call Sonic 1 and 2 like the game of those years, you know, even Sonic 3. Although some would probably put Donkey Kong Country, because I think that came out in '94, just like Sonic 3 and Knuckles did as well, but I can respect that, although I haven't played that game, but I've heard very, very good things about Donkey Kong Country. Wait, we're still going? Why is there an Act 3? Who said that there could be a third part of Metropolis in my game? What? Oh, I made a big rant about this my test video, but basically I was just like, why, out of all the levels they could have chose, why did they choose this? Oh my gosh. You see what I mean? This is one reason why I don't like this level, because of stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna have to take the bottom way, I think. I didn't actually go this way last time. Oh. Okay, that was lucky. Alright, screw you, Starfish. Yeah, it's like, they're gonna crush me. Oh, it could have. I don't think I've ever been down here, or at least not in a long time. Why did they make a third part to this stage, you know? It's just, it baffles me. They could have picked, like, any other zone, even, like, some other zones that I'm not so fond of, like Oil Ocean, maybe. I probably wouldn't have even minded that. Although I reckon Emerald Hill or Casino Night or Chemical Plant would have probably been the best candidates for that. I think I recognise this area, by the way, but I just can't understand why they decided to have 3 parts to this. Is this like Eggman Scrap Bane Zone Base Act 2? That's what I take away from this. Look at this, all these enemies would really kick my butt. Because I'm in Supersonic form, oh man, they will be quaking in their boots. They would be trembling. They would be pooping out of their own... Okay, I'm going too far here, but... Alright, down. Oh, I think we're near the end of the stage. Come on. Oh, nice hover there, Tails. Very, very fancy work there. Ah, see, you can't do anything, you little jerk. Oh, Tails is actually helping spin this. Yeah, let's go, Tails. Love it when you help me out like that and make things easier. See? Going back to my point again, why would you just play as Sonic alone or Tails alone, you know? Oh, we lost our supersonic ability. That's alright, I want to do this next boss the legitimate way. Could you imagine if they made 4 parts to Metropolis, or 5 parts? I'll just probably turn the game off. Just like, you're not allowed to leave this area of the game, you just have to... This is like my definition of purgatory. Oh, come on, I can't even avoid the bombs. You only got 1 bat. Right, now, you're supposed to hit him right when he's in that phase right there, when he's vulnerable. That's the only good time to hit him. Oh, we avoided it that time. I really would like to not have any issues here. This boss is kind of one reason why I like using Supersonic though, because as you can see, it kind of takes forever. We can do this. Woo. I gotta say, I do prefer the boss music in this particular game. I think it's a little bit better. Whoa! Get your bombs away from me. But you know what? I'm just gonna try and hit him. Yeah, we got it. Oh, I took a hit, but Tails still hit him. Alright, 1 more hit should do it. Yeah, and there we go. Now watch out for this final area. I remember, I think the first time I ever played this, I didn't know you had a little laser there, and I had no rings left. And that finished me off. So I had to redo the entire fight all over again, but don't worry, I'm being completely honest here when I say that Act 3 of Metropolis, there's no more of Metropolis. But we do have a couple more levels to go through. Now, whatever you do, make sure you don't spin dash off of Tails' plane, because sometimes you'll fall to the ground. But yeah, that's another thing that people have pointed out about when you destroy enemies in this level. You see they just kind of drop to their deaths. I mean, you could say that maybe there's like a safe net or something at the bottom, but I don't know. Or maybe we're not very high off the ground. It's still horrible though, isn't it? Like, Sonic is actually kind of murdering his own animal buddies in a way, if you think about it. Oh, whoa, whoa, that was close. Alright, this part would always get me. We did it. I think you can actually turn into Supersonic in this stage. I kind of want to, just to actually see if you can. I think you can. Now, a lot of people don't like this zone. I'm not the biggest fan. In fact, I'm almost tempted to say this zone is maybe my least favourite, if it wasn't for the nice chill music. But then again, this is like a nice breather between like that Metropolis zone we did and the final level, of course, because I mean, final level is quite difficult. Oh, can I get to Supersonic? Okay, this way. Woo! Oh, you can! Look at that! I don't want to go... I think if you move around too fast, though, I'm sure that you will probably fall off. Because if you're in Supersonic, you run so fast that I don't think the plane's going to catch up. Alright, here's the penultimate zone. Yeah! Oh no, Tails! No! Ah, my buddy got hit. I hope he's okay, though. Ah. Just as I was becoming good buddies with Tails, he ditched me. Hope he's okay. I'm sure he's alright, right? Right? Right, now if I jump off this correctly, there we go. Get myself a nice shield. Oh, I think these things will launch me. Oh, we almost got Supersonic. I don't want that yet, because it makes this section really difficult. Oh, it looks like I have no choice. Great stuff. Oh boy. Alright, this first part of the level is probably the hardest part by far. Oh boy, you can probably hear me mashing my keys. Now, another thing is, you can just kind of cheese it. Even if you're a normal Sonic, you can just jump through the propellers and skip a large chunk of the stage. But no, I'm going to do it the proper way. I mean, I did the same thing with Sonic 1 when I chose to beat the final level the proper way, you know? I'm not one to just cheese it like that. I want to do things legit. Oh no! Oh, come on. Okay, you saved it. Oh, I thought I fell to my death there. Wait, now. Okay, excellent. It's over here. Now that would be funny if you could actually speed up, like the, what is it? The Supersonic even more, but either way. Whee! Oh, look at that. Oh, we're still in it. You know what? I don't mind having Supersonic. Ooh! Go up here. Now, there's a way you can skip a large portion of the level, actually. I think I just did. Oh, where's that going to take me? Nothing through there. Kind of running out of thingy-majigs. Yeah, look at that. I think we're already towards the end. We just skipped a large portion of the level. That's quite nasty. Well, that kind of goes against my word of saying that I wanted to beat this level legitimately, but oh well. I don't care. Yeah. Alright, this is... well, it's not the final boss yet. Freaking smiling douchebag though. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? This boss used to give me a lot of trouble anyway. I'll try and... yeah, try and beat it. Okay, you're meant to use the bombs to actually hit this laser here. I think that's the only way you can actually hit the laser, because if you try and jump at it from the ground, you can't really hit it. No! Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose a life here, because, yeah, this boss is not easy. Okay, let's avoid that. One hit at a time. That will be fine. We've still got 6.5 minutes to do it. I don't even know if I said this in my Sonic 1 video, but yeah. All stages give you up to 10 minutes. And once you get to the 10-minute mark, it's game over. Okay. We got it. We can't get out of here yet. Yeah! Now, go to the bridge. There's a nice little tasty reward waiting for us. And we get a bit of a cutscene here. Eggman's gonna make his escape. How are we gonna get to him? Oh! Hello, Tails. Well, that was quick. It only took you like 2-3 minutes to put a rocket on your plane or whatever it is. Well, let's chase after him. Come on, Tails. I don't know if I would be doing that if I were you, Sonic. Where are we going? Are we going up still? I don't know how you're still clinging on. You must have arms of steel. I think Sonic goes to the gym on a daily basis. Okay, well, apparently we're in space now, so... I don't know how your head's not exploding or you're getting radiation of some sort, but... here it is, guys. The final level. Death Egg. And I'm just going to say right now, I'll probably do a little bit of an outro now, because after you beat the final boss, the game just kind of cuts to the end, and you get this really cool cutscene, I must say. And also, I just wanted to kind of ramble here a bit, because this is the only chance to hear this weird Death Egg level music. In fact, I think there's supposed to be like a full Death Egg level, but they had to cut it. Okay, now, I'll do this right. 2, 3, 4. You can get 4 cheap hits off him, just like that. Now, normally this... oh, crud. Okay. That didn't go to plan. I think I got a bit cocky, maybe. Let's try that again. So 4 hits. Right as you're doing the 4th hit, make sure you spin dash away. Now, his spikes, if his spikes on his back are moving, he's indestructible. Probably finish him off. Oh no. Whew. Okay, this should finish him. Yeah, 8 hits, just like normal. So that was the mini boss. Friggin' prototype Metal Sonic, as I like to call it. Come back here. How are you running faster than Sonic? That is a myth. That is... seriously, that's the 8th wonder of the world. Forget King Kong. And oh my goodness, that is a giant, ugly robot. Ugh. Well, this is the final boss, guys, and he's given me and many other people a lot of trouble trying to beat this friggin' boss. Yeah, when he ducks down like that is the best time to actually hit him. We can do that as well. But the hitbox on his torso that I'm trying to hit is very, it's very, very small right there. He's not going to crush me, is he? There's no screen left on my end. Okay, no, he thought, no, that's too cheap, killing Sonic like that. Okay. Well, he's effed off. But yeah, he's going to stomp on us. We've got to watch out. And I ran into the spikes. Isn't that great? Last time I got this boss on like my second attempt. I really actually don't want to get a game over. That would be like the most embarrassing thing I've ever done, I think. Okay, wait for it. Now. Get him. Oh. And then he's gonna jump. Yeah, he always does the same moves, so like, as long as you remember like what the prototype Mecha Sonic or Metal Sonic's gonna do, then you should be fine. Come back here. How does a guy that fat run that fast? It's beyond me. Alright, get a hit. And the final boss still takes 8 hits like normal. Now you can actually, it is possible to hit him while he's walking at you, but it's very hard with his arms. So I like to wait till he stops. That seems to be the best time to hit Eggman here. Just make sure you don't get stomped by him. And when he drops down like that and squats like that, make sure you don't jump too early, because you can actually clip through him and you'll end up dying and taking a hit. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to risk that. I've already got like 2 or 3 hits on him. I don't want to lose another life. Okay. Now. Okay. So yeah, he just keeps repeating the same patterns. Now, a word of advice, try not to go behind Eggman here, because... Oh boy! Okay, that was close. If you actually end up somehow behind Dr. Eggman, his big robot, he'll actually throw bombs behind him, and I think you probably can actually avoid them. It's probably possible, but it's very, very difficult. So I just recommend staying in front of his robot at all times like I'm doing, and then you should be able to get this boss done no problem. Also, run! Okay, I could try and hit him, but I'm gonna wait. Still have 8 minutes to spare before the world ends. Or something. Ooh! Alright, he's gonna do his walk. We almost got this, guys. I think we're more than halfway through the boss. But yeah, you remember like when I did the Sonic 1 boss fight? This is a much more worthy final boss, you know. I can safely say this is a proper final boss. Alright, we did it! I hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out my other series, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!